today we're here at a house out in Brookberry Farm doing our planning for a staging that we're going to do tomorrow. We always come out to the job and with a team and take a look at all the rooms that we're going to stage and see what pieces we need to bring in to have the biggest impact on the house. So we're going to do our planning and then we go back to the warehouse and pull. I'm going to change this to something more like a calm kind of sitting room. So I'd like to do like maybe 2 real soft chairs and a rug, little table and lamp in between. No artwork. I'm not putting anything in the wallpaper.
Yeah. Because
of the type of room that it is with the wallpaper, it needs to kind of be like a little soft, soothing, quiet place. So we're gonna just bring in a real soft, muted rug, a couple of chairs, table and lamp, and just kind of give this the feel of like a reading room. Okay, so I want to set this up as an office. Minimal on the bookshelves, but I mean, I think we need to definitely dress them up.
So you'll need a desk chair. So how are you going to orient the desk?
The original thought was to come off of this way, but your plugs are over here. But if you come off of this way, you're talking like,
yeah, you chop the
and it doesn't flow coming through.
It's narrow
yeah,
that way.
So the only way that I feel like we can go is this way. We decided to make this room into an office because of the built-ins. I think that was what it was originally intended for. And for space purposes, we're going to have to elongate the desk this way. So you turn the desk so that you're sitting here and you can see the outside, you can see the door, and someone can actually visualize themselves having plenty of workspace. So we use minimal furnishings in this room, but just to define the space and give it a purpose. So this is a little bit of a challenge because really your only wall space for a bed is right here.
Right.
Which would impede on the walkway coming in, and you never want to see the side of a bed.
This is going to be queen, and you've got the mattress and all the parts, okay. This is going to be a guest bedroom, and typically they would have put the bed here because it's your own place for wall space, but you can't because you don't want to walk into the side of a bed. So we're going to put the bed right in front of the window with a very low profile and just keep it very simple and clean, and just do a chair with a lamp or a table instead of trying to do a dresser because it will totally eat this room alive.
Right here, think of some sort of bench with art or console with art. I think I'm gonna have to go shopping this afternoon. Yeah. This is such a wide hallway and very unusual. We wanna put something here, and then, you know that little black Bombay type chest that we have with the birds on it?
Yep.
Thought that would go right here.
Bird chest.
Love my birds.
Love the bird chest.
Love my birds. Originally, I kind of thought that I would like to create like a little mini seating area right here, but if I put the chest there and chairs here, then this all of a sudden shrinks down and closes in too much.
Too closed in, yep. In this corner of this is where a hallway is making a turn. We want to have some impact, soften it up a little bit, but not close off the space so that you cut off your traffic pathway. So we're going to put a pedestal in the far corner with a high impact accessory on it and a small chest here, and that way you will get some visual impact but not cut off the traffic.
I really would like to do a bench in the middle and then either some sort of plant. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to go shopping, so if I just need to get wispier and shorter, you think? Okay. An 8 by 10 would actually fit this space. A 5 by 7 is going to be really dwarfed.
I think that would define this nicely, and I'd like an 8 by 10 here.
Yeah.
This is a large, very wide upstairs hallway, which gives us lots of options. In this center section here, we're going to plan to bring in an upholstered bench, and we'll flank it with some greenery on either side. This space is large enough that we're going to bring in an 8 by 10 rug.
So this is the one we're going to make the nursery.
Yay!
With a really cute little bassinet.
Fun.
The reason we're choosing to make this a nursery is because if you've got a family that's growing and you need that extra small space for a new baby, you're very close to the master. very easy to get to, and within close proximity to the other bedrooms. So having it as a nursery keeps you from taking one of the greater or bigger rooms that you would have to have wasted space in. I think the bassinet is going to be the art. We might find something depending on what we find to put over here. Mm-hmm. And you know, we may just do a chair and no chest. We may just do a chair and a table. I mean, yeah, I don't think we need to.
Then you're probably going to want to have some art then. If you did a chair with a
little table.
Standing table, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many windows, and this is an issue for this house. The number of doors and the number of windows. Mm-hmm. Because all the rooms, they feel like there's just not enough wall space, and so all the furniture has to kind of, like,
it would limit, it restricts.
It does.
What you can put where.
So we have the same problem here. Wow. Because they made that wall for the bed.
Yeah.
But that completely messes up the flow.
Oh, it does.
So we're going to do the same thing here, and they're fine if we block some of the window with a headboard.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's a good size window.
It is.
You're not going to be cutting out a bunch of light, and you'll still get plenty of window impact.
In this master, the biggest problem that we have is the number of windows that are in the room. There's no great wall space for a bed, so we just have to create the illusion that the bed can go pretty much anywhere we want to put it. So if we bank the bed up against the windows, that leaves us a great wall for a dresser. Otherwise, there would be no place to put a dresser in this room. So you just have to, it's such a big bedroom, we just really need to soften it with rugs and art and the bed in front of the window.
So on this wall, are you thinking maybe a dresser and a mirror, or a dresser and some art?
I would probably just go with a dresser and some art. I think we definitely need a chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would probably go right there. Or which way does this door open? So the door opens back, so realistically, we could use this space right here.
Yep, we can.
Because we're not
interfering. Yeah, it's back.
Yep.
It doesn't, it's a sliding door, not a...
Okay, I think that's it. That's a wrap. So we're here at our warehouse in Kernersville, and we're getting ready to start pulling for the job that you saw us planning. We go room by room and just try to pull furniture first, and then we go to rugs and accessories and art and lamps. So come on in. This little bassinet, so excited. So this is what we're going to use in what we were talking about that we're going to make into a nursery. Perfect size without overpowering the room. So we'll make that real cute and real simple. We put a color tape. If we have one job, we always use the blue, but if we have more than one job in a day, we'll use multiple colors of tape. And when we tag them, we write on there what room it goes into, so that when the guys are unloading the truck, they don't constantly have to stop and ask us where something goes.
What's the tape color du jour?
The du jour tape is blue.
Blue?
Le bleu.
You wanted a white rug for the downstairs prayer room? Office? No.
Sitting room?
Sitting room? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one.
I mean, I think that it's a given. I'm going to have to buy chairs for the downstairs room. I just have to go get those today. In planning for the area that we're going to call the little sitting room on the main level, we have everything except for a couple of chairs. So sometimes we don't always have what we need, and in that case, we go buy. So we're just going to go shopping. Oh darn! That would look really good in between those two chairs.
The chairs in the sitting room.
But that would blend really, really well with the wallpaper and the rug both.
They might look kind of cool just...
I think so too.
Nested.
So I'll get a little bit beefier of a chair so it can handle the weight of the tables.
Okay.
Hey Nancy, do you think that you'd be able to get all your furniture in here if you just staged your houses? Would it all fit?
Oh goodness, no. Well, you think of just what's in the house where we are.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 6 bedrooms. If we had all of our furniture back, we would need about 10,000 square feet.
So we destaged a property this morning that sold, and so the truck is coming and it has the things on it that were destaged from that house. We're going to use as many of those things as we can in the property that we're staging tomorrow, furniture, accessories, in order to be efficient.
So it's about to get a little bit crazy in here because we're going to be unloading a truck and pulling at the same time.
Yeah, today we just went and destaged the house for Nancy and her team, and we come to their warehouse here and we load up furniture. We'll bring all their furniture back, anything pretty much they need our help with and need an extra pair of arms for. That's what we do. We have a team of 4, and that's pretty much it. Anything else they need from us, we are always happy to lend a hand to.
So we love being able to have the same delivery team for everything. The guys know now where everything goes in our warehouse, so they can come in and put things up top, put them away for us, so we don't have to constantly stand over them and tell them where everything goes. This is going to be for the office. What if, since we didn't use these the other day, what would you think of these? You want to use those underneath? I mean, on top of that seat?
On the top of that window seat?
Now, see, I don't have a problem with those being together. But there's a green one. Tori can reach it.
Tori. There she goes.
We call Tori our monkey.
I just left a D-stage in Oak Ridge. We had a house that had been on the market for a year. We staged it and it went under contract in 12 days. So this morning I loaded up all the accessories and furniture that we had there. More of the fragile stuff I put in my car, the lamps, the art, some of the artwork, that kind of thing. And so now I'm just bringing everything back and jumping in the mix to plan for tomorrow's job.
So we've got the master bedroom, we've got the guest bedroom, we've got the nursery, we've got the sitting room, we've got the upstairs landing.
You just need a bench.
Do we want to do a bench or do we want to do like a piece?
Piece would be fine.
What do you think of that piece at the top of the stairs?
I like that piece.
That might be pretty cool.
I feel
did
pretty
if you
confident that that's going to fit.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to get pillows. You go work on lamps.
Oh, you got them. You already got those.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. She said I do. Yeah. I got it. We've pulled all the art, accessories, lighting, bedding, so that now that everything's up here, piled up in the front, the guys will come back tomorrow morning. We'll meet them around 9 o'clock in the morning, and we will load the truck and head over to the house to start putting it all together and make it pretty. So this morning, this is what we do on our loading day. We come in the morning, all the guys are here, we pull everything to the front of the warehouse and we wait while they load the truck. We've gone through the warehouse and double checked what we've pulled. We've changed a few things, put some things back, brought some things back out. It's not finished until the door's closed.
We're doing a nursery, we're doing an office, we're doing an upstairs master, we're doing a lot of stuff in this big long hallway, and a prayer room, like sitting room. You want something for the center of that? Or do you think we have something pulled already?
I mean, really, because we can't use a lamp, so if we could use...
What about some books and something small?
Yeah.
Where is that at, in the office?
It's in the office.
Okay.
That is in the sitting room.
That is in the sitting room. It's not in the office.
That's sitting room.
It's in the other
It's next to
non-office.
the office.
And what chairs are in there?
Those new ones she sent the picture of yesterday, they're like,
Man, I just wanted to
with
sit
like
there
a-
and just stroke the chair. It's so
don't ask
pretty.
me to describe design stuff, but
We got the big round mirror for over the master. We've got the 2 quartz-looking panels. We've got the 2 little prints, and I picked up another little thing over here for the nursery. I just don't feel like we've got enough.
We don't have a lot of wall space.
This is true.
Are we good?
Yep.
Okay.
We got the toolkits.
Yep. They're
The
in my
vacuum
car.
cleaner.
Yep, that's in Victoria's car.
Okay. If you think of anything we forgot, call me.
So we're wrapping up here at the warehouse. We've been here for right about an hour, which is pretty typical. We've got the truck loaded, we've got our cars loaded. We're headed to the house and we'll start unloading and start doing our thing.
So we're actually back at the house where we were planning yesterday, and we're unloading all the cars. The guys are unloading the truck, so we try to stay by the front door so we can kind of avoid some confusion and direct the traffic to get them in and out very efficiently. I know y'all are gonna find this hard to believe, but we got too much stuff.
No. We all sort of do everything, but accessories is kind of my gig. And so you'll find that I put things in places and then I switch around and put them somewhere else until I get it the way I like it.
Isn't this cute?
Yeah.
So I thought we'd hang that, leave one side open and hang that kind of like right here.
Okay.
All right, and then these two will go staggered, not the same height, right there on that wall. Which rug would you all rather have in here?
I like this. I think that's softer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll take that, have the guys take that and that chair out. You know how we put this bed together?
I thought you were.
Do you know how it goes?
No.
Okay. This could be interesting.
You might know what we do this part.
Tori's our picture hanger extraordinaire. She's in charge of all things hanging.
By default, not by choice.
I just feel like, now that you see the desk in here, it feels bigger than what it felt yesterday. I mean, I felt like an 8x10 would just...
Putting the chairs.
Probably just put the chairs right over there in a little grouping. I mean, I'm okay with that. Once I put the chairs, let's see how the rug works with the chairs.
This is pretty.
Wicker chairs that we put on the truck last are going to go on this wall. And that might be where, if we use the rug at all. Because, yesterday we were talking 8x10 was going to be way too big.
Right.
But now when you get things in here, this is why we do what we do. Because a 5x7 I think is going to be too small.
This room won't feel finished and anchored until the rug is in it. Because now it still feels kind of a little open and echoey. So the rug will kind of anchor this room.
Would you rather those be up there instead of the mirror, and then the mirror be somewhere else?
In the other house, you didn't like the mirror with this.
I was actually thinking of go ahead and use like we just laid the mirror the last time, stood it up on there. And then I thought it'd be kind of cool if we could do the panels, one there and one there.
Okay.
Do we want to put one of them here and the other one there?
I'd move it away a little bit though.
Okay.
Let me go get the other one, we can do placement of it.
Okay. We're getting down to the last few things that seem to kind of creep up on us on every job. There's always a little issue with art or the rug. We're just trying to tie all the loose ends together and make everything cohesive. What do you think?
That, and then what did you...
The mate right there?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of trying to put it down here.
Yeah.
That way if you're down there looking up, you're gonna see a pop of art. Yeah, let's try here.
I like that mix with this
Yeah.
setting. Okay.
All right, good. Takes care of that. I just need something to put on this table. And then this will go in between the two new chairs. Okay. The chairs we bought yesterday, so they're not here. They're at the store. The guys are getting ready to go get them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having chair love. That's awesome. I really like that a lot. I think that's way better than anything we could have pulled from the warehouse. So we're all finished. This is the whole team that was in here working today. I think we really nailed it. I think it's very cohesive now, so hopefully a buyer can see what we envisioned. And that's a wrap.